Assistant Elf's memo. I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that, the good news is that what he has in his hand will make some folks here very happy. The bad news is
you're going to sing.
It wasn't quite enough money. It wasn't quite enough money to cause me not to sing.
Can we take up the election now?
Yeah. No, seriously, I really thought that there would be more money, and so instead, because I really want to honor John's wish of me not singing, I put together a couple of things where I'm not going to sing. But I want to just share, just some Christmas holiday sentiment with you. And the first one sentiment. The sentiment is at the bottom of the wine glass.
That's what's coming next.
Some of you may know this poem, but I kind of changed the words a little bit, which I have a tendency to do. 'Twas the week before Christmas. Little work being done. Few agents are prospecting. Well, maybe one. The kitchen gets cleaned by the coffee mug elf because folks seem to think they get cleaned by themselves. There are too many listings. Yes, way too many to sell. Will January be better? Only time it will tell. Anne in her Lincoln and I in my laptop were leaving last night when a noise made us stop. From somewhere outside there arose such a clatter. I sprang to my window to see what was the matter. With what to my wondering eyes had I caught? Several agents still parking in the visitor spot. More rapid than New American, new agents have come. And I whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Susan, now Maury, now Bryant and Sharon. On Dawn, on Tom, on Ben and Andrea. To the agent computers, to the workrooms with you. And back out the door as soon as you're through. As I look back this year, memories start to flow. Our staff that we have make my eyes start to glow. Starting with Debbie, and of course, dear Mary, we have a group that keeps Ann less harried. Including Tammy and Mary working into the night, we're poised and ready to have sales soar out of sight. I still am excited to be a part of you all. My 5 years have been, can you believe it's been 5 years? Wow. My 5 years have been great, thanks to each of you all. This year's no different. Many people are new. Like me, they feel welcomed, thanks to you answering their call. Communicating by voicemail is still a great way to share. Some of you think so. Of course, there's email and Facebook. Many of you there. Speaking of partners, Ednam and American are great. They help keep our image friendly, first rate. There's no doubt about it. We're a jolly good team. We keep ourselves laughing, although clients and stressful deals make us scream. Quality service is the goal we have set. Saleable, well-priced listings, as many as we can get. Anne speaks not a word, but goes straight to her work. She keeps us in line without even a smirk. Most times too late, she vanishes out of sight. Most times she leaves with no one to say goodnight. As I finish this epic, I can't help but get sappy, because there's 5 years that made me quite happy. 2011 will be better. The end of the tunnel, there is light. Until then, Merry Christmas, and to all a good night. All It's Christmas time, the end of 2010. A really good market. Where has it been? For many of you, it's been a really fine year. And for that, we can be of great cheer. Agency technology. Agencies having to flex. Boom, shh, da boom, boom, shh. Please don't forget those earnest money checks. We've had some ups and we've had some downs. Boom, shh, da boom, boom, shh. My hope is that we've had more smiles than frowns. Boom, shh, da boom, boom, shh. So happy holidays. Now try and get some rest. Boom, shh, da boom, boom, shh. So we can make sure next year will be our very best. And now, I always like to be the lead band for the Elvis of us all. Opening act. Mr. John Upton.
Well, now you know the rest of the story. Mosley Flint has added 2 classes. One's for bad rapping, the other's poetry.
Good news is you can do it at your desk online.
Convenience of whatever time of day you want to do it. Anyway, everybody knows my purpose here is to show all of our purpose here is to show the staff appreciation every year at this time. And just wanted to say we have some generous thoughts and paper money to give to them this year. And of course we have Debbie and Mary and Tammy Kuster to Green County office and sometimes here. And we just want to say what the cards I got say administrative assistant, so that's what we're going to call it. Y'all are great.
Just come here, friends.
Hallmark Card Shop considers you an administrative assistant. I consider you great friends and a very capable staff. And we just want to show our appreciation and come forward. I sure would appreciate it.
Debbie, look surprised.